Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, for the full moon in Taurus 1111 portal that we are currently in right now. All right. So, there is we're going to use the moonology card to tap into the full moon energy, and then we're going to move on from there, and I will explain each card as I go. All right, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's get started. Let's see what is going on for you, water signs. So water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, for the full moon in Taurus energy. What's the overall energy for the element of water? What's the overall energy for the element of water? Right, so let's pull a moonology card. And we have show the world the real you, water signs. All right. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's time to show the world the real you on a soul level. We do have the full moon, and it is in Aquarius, but we're only going to tap into the full moon. So when I see full moon, I think about things that need to release. So I kind of feel like they're telling you need to release the old you, your old ways, your old patterns, and show the world the real you, who you are on a soul level, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So it's time. It's time to show the world who you are. All right. So next we're going to pull, this is Spirit of the Darkness and Light divination deck. We're going to pull one card for each sign in the element of water. One card for Cancer, one card for Pisces, and one card for Scorpio. In the full moon in Taurus, in this 1111 portal. So what's first of all Cancer? Let's pull one for Cancer. Spirit of the Fae, mischief, play, and fantasy. And that totally resonates with me. Look, Fae. I got the fairies out. I love my fairies. All right. So, Spirit of the Fae for the star sign of Cancer, mischief, play, and fantasy. So, I kind of feel like Spirit is telling you, you know, show the world the real you and play with it. I kind of feel like they're telling you too to step out of the fantasy world, all right? And don't be afraid to show the universe and the collective who you really are on a soul level, all right? Pisces, Spirit of the Tower, surprises, shifts, and big changes, Pisces. So you're in the element of the Tower. And I kind of feel like there is a major shift coming for you on a soul level, where perhaps maybe you were in a bit of a fantasy world. Now you're going to shift into um, a new version of Pisces, a new version of who you are. Because the Spirit of the Tower is the energy of the universe coming in and making some big changes for you within your spirit, within your life in general. Okay, so there is some big changes happening for you. I kind of feel like it may be out of the blue. You might not see it coming in the full moon in Taurus energy. All right, here's what Scorpio. Scorpio, what's your energy? Spirit of Saint Nicholas, gifts, generosity, and assistance. So Scorpio is in the spirit of Saint Nicholas. All right, I kind of feel like Scorpio, you may be a very, very gifted individual. You may have gifts and talents that you may be a bit cold or frozen, because I'm seeing the snow on the card. All right. I kind of feel like now Spirit is telling you, they're giving you some assistance on how to be the real you out in the world. All right. Um, I kind of feel like all three of these are blended together. For some reason, this is the only sign. I kind of feel like all the energies are blending together. Okay. I kind of feel like, maybe Scorpio, maybe you were in a bit of a fantasy world. All right. And now the divine is coming in and giving you some assistance where things were frozen and cold and mischievous. Now it's time to break free of that. All right. Be more generous with who you are. Be more generous with your gifts. I kind of feel like, maybe Scorpio, you may be having a tower moment as well. This could be something that is going to surprise you. That's going to be a big change from what you are used to. Cancer. I kind of feel the same with you. I kind of feel like you are a very, very gifted individual. You have the power to call in the fairies, the fae, and the elements as well, and play with it. Okay. I kind of feel like that is part of your gifts. I kind of feel like that is a talent that you have, that you are able to tap into the fairy elements and bring some shifts into your life, and actually call in the fae to assist you within these shifts. And none of you guys, water, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, I kind of feel like for all three of you, or all three of these signs, there is such a shift and a change coming. I kind of feel like I can actually see it, and what they showed me is like a snake shedding its skin and leaving that shell behind and moving forward with a fresh perspective on things, a fresh perspective on why things had to happen. That's what I feel. All right. So we're going to start off with Cancer, and we're going to see what lesson on a soul level does Cancer have to learn in this full moon 1111 portal energy. What is a lesson that Cancer has to learn on a soul level in this portal and full moon energy? Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So you had to learn the lesson of grief. So I kind of feel like, you lost something. You lost something that you treasured and loved. And because of that, you had to learn this lesson of grief to fully appreciate what you had. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is it the Cancer needs to surrender in this full moon? Since they're learning the lesson of grief, what is it that Cancer needs to surrender? What is it that Cancer needs to surrender? To divine timing. Cancer needs to surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust in the universal flow. Yeah. So I kind of feel like, you need to surrender to the time, when the time is right, to be real, be who you are. I kind of feel like maybe there was a little bit of mischief energy that caused you some grief. All right. And that mischief energy caused you to lose something. kind of puts you in a bit of a fantasy world, Cancer. And I kind of feel like because of you being put in that fantasy world, you want things to manifest when you want them to manifest. And it's causing you to grief, causing you lots of grief. Spirit is telling you, Cancer, surrender to divine timing. When the time is right, something that you've been waiting for will come to you. All right. So, Pisces, let's see what's going on with you. All right. Spirit of the Tower for the element of Pisces. The sign of Pisces. What does Pisces need to learn on a soul level in this full moon in Taurus 1111 portal? Pisces. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah. So there's some sort of regret, and that's why the divine is intervening and causing some sort of a change. Um, you're learning this lesson of regret. You can't change the past. The only thing that you can do is move forward. So, whatever was in your past, I kind of feel like spirit is coming in and shaking it down, wiping it away. And now there's some sort of a major shift that's coming to where you don't have to be, where you can be more authentic with who you are. I kind of feel like it's coming out of the blue again. It really feels something coming out of the blue for you. This shift is coming out of nowhere. Like this divine's coming in and they're like, yep, that regret no longer serves you. Time to leave. Time to go. So that's what you're learning on a soul level, Pisces. So what is it that Pisces needs to surrender in this full moon after they learn this lesson? What is it that they need to surrender? Inner peace. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. So, you need to learn this lesson of regret that you cannot change the past and just surrender to inner peace, because I kind of feel like that'll help make this transition or this shift much easier for you. Inner peace will also let you be who you are, be the real you. Scorpio, spirit of Saint Nicholas. All right. So let's pull. What does Scorpio need to learn on a soul level in this portal and the full moon in Taurus? What is a lesson that Scorpio is learning? Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So, Scorpio, you kind of got a similar card to Cancer, what they need to surrender to. You are learning patience. That is your lesson, Scorpio, that everything happens in divine order. Okay. So I kind of feel like, spirit is bringing you gifts. They truly, truly are. And I kind of feel like you already know you're a gifted individual, but you're just not sure how to bring out the best in you to show the world. And spirit is telling you, you need to learn the lesson of patience. This will come in divine order. When the time is right, you will expand, is what I feel. All right. Divine is assisting in this expansion, Scorpio. So, what is it that Scorpio needs to surrender to besides divine timing? What does Scorpio need to surrender to? Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It is time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or own healing. Yes, Scorpio. So you need to surrender the idea that you can fix someone. It's time for some sort of a relationship to shift. All right. And it will, but you need to let the divine do it. All right. Each person must be accountable. You can't be accountable for what somebody else does or doesn't want to do. All right. Kind of feel like spirit is giving you assistance on that as well, to either help them be accountable for their own healing or you be accountable for your own healing. All right, so those are the individual messages. So let's move on into the 1111 portal messages. So what we're going to do is tap into the Gateway Oracle cards and pull three and see gateway what this gateway is bringing, and then we're going to tap into the divine doors and see what doors are being offered in this gateway. 1111. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So there's a gateway opening up for the element of water to clear out the clutter within your heart, within your mind, and within your soul. Okay. Kind of feel like spirit is telling you it's time to clean out the clutter and cherish the little things in life. All right. Letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flow of life. Yeah. Cherish the little things in life. Cherish the flow of life. Simplify it by letting go, surrendering to that ebb and flow. Merging into grace. I open my soul to grace. So I kind of feel like there's a gateway opening where somebody is emerging into their soul's grace. All right. So let's pull some divine doors to go with this power, with the gateway. So we see there's a gateway of letting go and cleaning out the clutter and emerging your soul into grace, like opening up. I kind of feel like somebody's going to open up like a lotus flower where things were stuck and muddy. That's where the flower will grow and blossom. So there's one. Let's pull a couple more. There's two. That one's creased because I smushed it. So let's pull one more door for the element of water. All right, there we go. All right, so this is your first door, water signs. Take a look at that for a minute. It says sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. Okay. So, again, show the world the real you by releasing and unfurling old cords of pain. So, there's a door opening up for you, water signs. So, let's show you the second door. And it says Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Okay. And this is your third door. Deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, pass this on. So dig deeper. Dig deeper. The best is yet to come. You're going to be able to show the world who you really are, water signs. All right. So let's pull a message from your guides on this transformation for the element of water. So, element of water, message from your guides. You are here for a reason. And that reason is to show the world who you really are, water signs. So I see orange and blue, kind of like a bluish, purplish, maybe indigo color. So kind of feel like the orange and pink is your heart and your sacral chakra energy, and the blue and the purple is your throat and your um, third eye. So I kind of feel like spirit is telling you to balance that out. It's time to clean out the clutter in them chakras because you are here for a reason, and it's about time in this full moon in Taurus 1111 portal. You are about to show the world who you really are and the reason why you were put here, why you're here on earth having even human experience. Water signs. All right, so what's the sign? I think maybe I didn't pull. Maybe I didn't pull the one. All right, so what is the signs that you're showing the element of water? So yeah, they're revealing things to you. They're revealing the reason why you are here is what I feel. Tidal wave and disturbances. So I kind of feel like spirit is revealing these emotional disturbances to you so that you can let them go, water signs. There's lots of water on that card, so I definitely feel it's significant to definitely Pisces, I feel. Yeah, so that you can create a new chapter within your life. So spirit is, your guides and spirit are revealing your emotions to you and how they are disturbing your life and your energy so that you can create a new chapter and be real within your life because you are here for a reason is what spirit is telling you. All right. So, how is spirit empowering you to bring about life changes? Magic and mystery. So, they are empowering you to believe in magic and the mystery of your energy. Believe in the magic of who you are. Believe in, I kind of feel like where things may have been a mystery, they are revealing things to you, and believe in the magic of who you are. Don't be afraid to show the world that you are a very magical individual, water signs, because you are here to show the world who you are. You're ready to reveal the magic within yourself out into the real world. So how can this empowering energy bring about a life change, or what life changes are coming due to this? Spiritual growth. Yes, there is some spiritual growth happening. It's going to be kind of feel like it's sort of like a spiritual awakening kind of thing, even though it didn't come out. So it's going to bring about a spiritual growth. Um, you know, because you're here for that. That's what you're here for, is a spiritual growth. This is a change that's going to happen. You are here for the reason of spiritual growth so that you can show the world who you really are. The magic within you, the mist where there was mystery, there is magic is what I feel. So, what's the wisdom for the spiritual growth that you have for the element of water, spirit? What's the wisdom that you have for the element of water, the spiritual growth? Ascension. Your soul is evolving to a higher state of consciousness. You are ready for this, water signs. Yeah. spiritual growth, ascending. So, water signs, you are ascending in this portal for this full moon in Taurus. So, how can the element of water use the magic in this portal and this full moon to manifest their dreams into reality, achievement, win the award, accolade, or contract? So you can use the 1111 portal to fulfill a soul contract, is what spirit is telling you. All right, water signs. All right, well, those were your 1111 full moon in Taurus energy messages. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a blessed day.